Welcome to Witchcast!
Cause it's Witchcast.
I'm Emily.
I'm Kate.
And we're your co-hosts of this, the Witchcast podcast.
That's right. We're your learning, growing, ever-evolving novice witches here to explore everything under the woo-woo, esoteric, spiritual umbrella.
It is a big, beautiful umbrella. It's practically a tent. It protects us from the rain.
She really does.
Yeah. And today, we're doing just a Kate and Emily episode.
Yay! It's just us. It's just us girls.
Just the squirrels. And we're talking about the fall.
Yes.
Just like a little talk about the fall.
We're
a little
here.
touch base. What's going on?
We got some spooky spells for y'all. I'm so happy. How are you feeling, Emily?
I feel good. It's like, it's still Libra season, but I can feel my power rising. Do you know
I
what I
know.
mean?
It's your birthday month. It's
Yeah.
happening.
Yeah. Like something on the wind is changing. I'm ready to become more powerful again for exactly a month and a half.
I know. And then the depression of winter comes, but we won't talk about her yet.
Yeah, we're not ready for that.
Yes, but the chill in the air.
Mm.
It's been so unseasonably warm in the New York area.
I know. I don't really feel it yet the way I want to.
Yeah,
I'm hoping
but
that
there's
it's
been a few days.
Yeah.
There's been a few days with a bite. Yeah, I want more of that.
Yeah, even today I was like, it's happening, but just like it's starting.
Yes.
It's not like all the way there.
Damn global warming.
Stupid global warming. Good thing it's fake and we don't need to do anything about it, right?
Yeah.
Why do I do that to myself? Now I'm gonna have to edit that out because I'm gonna get
always get political.
Well, I'm thinking about it all the time.
All the time.
Don't say it, Emily.
The
don't
plague.
say it.
Yeah. No, I feel you. Well, I was gonna tell you, you know what so here's the thing, my summer garden was a total failure this year. And that's on me because and also Mother Nature, no offense. Well, I should say global warming.
No.
Offense. Love her. Leave her alone. But no, I my garden was not consistently watered. And we had like months where it was just raining nonstop, and then months where it was so dry we were in a drought. So my soil and my compost, everything just kind of went to shit. Nothing really grew, or what did grow, I think, is mostly weeds. And then even my tomatoes had like rot, like there was too much calcium or lime, or I also wasn't consistent in my fertilizing. See, I have ADHD, so it's just like it was really hard for me to like take care of these plants, and so the tomatoes had like bottom rot or whatever it's called.
Well,
so
this was your first time really like trying to go all out on a garden, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So,
I've only had done herbs before.
It's a learning curve, You're not going to nail it on the first shot.
I know. But here's what I'm going to try this winter. I'm going to clean out my garden box. I'm going to start fresh. I'm going to get retill the soil, put in new compost, and I'm going to plant garlic. I'm just going to do a whole bed full of garlic, and I'm going to see how that goes, because it just chills out like over the winter, and then it's supposed to sprout in the spring, and
I like that.
And then you do have to dry it, once it's ready to harvest and everything. But I feel like it's a fairly low maintenance because I don't have to. I just cover it. For one, I have to do more research, but I have to get it ready soon.
I would tell you if I knew, but I don't know anything about.
But anyway, that's my goal now. Is like, okay, let me try again, and let me try garlic. Yeah, that's gonna be my winter.
Yeah.
Gardening.
Yeah, that sounds great. I
even killed my rosemary. She's so dry and dead, but I refuse to let her go. I keep trying to water her.
live, my
I'm
child.
like, what kind of witch am I if I can't keep rosemary alive? How sad is that?
I'm gonna go with, some of these things just have like a natural lifespan, and like the fall comes and it's time for them to die,
Yeah. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
That's definitely what it is with basil plants, so maybe it's the same with rosemary?
Yeah, I don't know. I've never been able to keep it alive through the winter, so.
Let's go with yes.
Yeah. I'm still a new plant person. Like, I have a bunch of plants in the house. They're all hanging on by various threads. I apologize to them all the time. Like, I'm trying.
I know. I have exactly one plant that's alive, and it is so sad. I think it's lonely.
She has depression.
The vibes are not good from my aloe vera. It's like so
Sometimes I feel like when I forget I even have a plant, that's when it thrives. Like sometimes almost it's like the neglect. They're like, oh, good, she's not paying attention to me.
Yeah, I tried that theory.
Did it work? My aloe vera was left in the office. It was a gift from a coworker. It was left in the office during the pandemic and was literally without sun and water for months. And she's thriving. She has 2 babies. She's doing great. I repotted her once I was able to get her. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm jealous. That's not fair.
I know. And then also my monstera behind me is doing really well. I will say a monstera is a very easy plant. I do nothing to her, and she is growing like I put her. She's by my window. I water her once a week, if that, and she thrives.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. Maybe someday.
Yeah, I mean, there's other
I do
types of
worry that
witches you
like
can
the
be.
environment of my apartment is somehow toxic or something, and I haven't
Mm.
figured it out, but the plants know because they keep dying.
Oh God,
Is that
that's like
bad?
that's like a Black Mirror episode or something. Like if
Yeah.
the plants can tell there's like radon and like you don't know.
Yeah.
Oh
I don't
God.
know why I'm failing to thrive.
Oh God.
No, I'm fine. I'm doing okay.
You're doing great. You're doing amazing,
So
sweetie.
the fall.
The fall. Okay, so Emily, what do you want to go first, or you want me to go first? Because we have some things to show and tell today.
Oh, we do have show and tell things. I just have like a smattering of random notes and then a spell, to be honest. Like I don't even really know what I'm doing here. Who
And
am I?
who does know, honestly?
I
But we're all just doing our best.
I was gonna be like, oh, there's a new moon, or no, there's a full moon coming up in
Yes,
Aries. Although I think by the time this airs, it'll have just
just
happened.
happened. Yeah,
So you can catch that waning moon energy, and then there's gonna be a
yeah,
new moon in Libra later in the month into, of course, Scorpio season,
yes.
which we're
Scorpio
very excited
season.
about. And I feel like that's kind of to me what I'm choosing to think that this episode is about.
Yeah,
It's
I think
like that shift into Scorpio season.
yeah, the best time. I
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, and I feel like it's a great time for like letting go. It's like the veil is thinning. If you haven't listened to, or if you haven't listened in a while to our Dia de los Muertos episode, that would be a good one to revisit this time of year.
Yeah, I feel like there's a couple episodes that are great. We've talked about some Halloween traditions in the past, Samhain, and then also just last week we had an amazing conversation with the Scottish food historian Peter Douglas.
Yeah.
So good. So we like lots of fun, spooky listens if you want to go
Yeah,
back to our catalog.
100%. So with all that in mind, my spell is going to be a little like cord cutting one. But Kate,
Love.
you had like a show and tell you wanted to do, right?
Yeah, which is the perfect thing I think for an audio
Format.
focused
Yes,
medium.
I was
Yeah.
thinking that too.
So we're gonna post videos and photos on our Instagram at Witchcast Podcast if you want to watch.
Yeah, and since I don't
Follow us.
have really anything to present, why don't I try to rapidly describe them for listeners based
Yes,
on
I
what I'm
love that.
seeing?
I love that. Okay, so I just wanted to show a couple little trinkets because I was gathering something for my spell from my altar, and I was like, "Ooh, I have all these new fun things that I got from Salem." Where I went for the first time back in August. We talked about this at our season opener, and I didn't get to talk about all the shopping I did. I spent so much money. I actually have not calculated the total of how much I spent in
Don't
Salem.
do it.
I
It's not
don't
worth
want to
it. You
know.
don't have to.
We don't need to know. I was telling someone, I feel like the money isn't even mine. It just comes and goes through
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
It's a witchy thing. It's not
Yeah.
just an irresponsible spending thing.
Exactly. Okay, so, well, first off, I got this onyx crow to match the one
Mm.
you have. You have a
Yes,
similar.
this is an identical onyx crow to the one I have.
Is it?
So,
Okay, I
yeah,
wasn't sure if it was
it's
identical.
about like 2 inches tall. It has little yellow eyes. It has a base, and then it's sort of like sitting cutely on that base. And here, yeah, I'll show you. Okay, so because we're showing and telling in our podcast, I will show you
We'll
that
have
indeed
pictures. We'll
mine
take
is
pictures.
identical.
Oh, they're sisters.
Caw.
So cute. Gee, who gave you that crow? They seem like a really cool friend.
Someone really cool and like the kind of person you'd want to have a podcast with.
Oh, but anyway, so I saw this one. I had to get my own, because it's beautiful and I love crows so much. I've been have I told you that I've been being followed by crows? Like I see them everywhere. Like they don't come to me like in my yard, unfortunately, but like everywhere I go out in like the world, I feel like there's crows nearby. And I'm
Mm,
just choosing to view that as a positive omen because I love them so
I love that. I'm going to not make a joke about how there's pigeons everywhere I go.
much. I don't know. I think that's also a positive omen, Emily. The birds follow you too. The birds follow you too.
Yeah, it's definitely me that they're following.
It's you. You're the Snow White of New York City, of Astoria. I also I also have been seeing a lot of birds of prey, like hawks, like
Yeah, they've
over the
been.
last couple
I
months.
don't know. I was gonna be like they've been out and about, but I guess that's like what they do, you know.
Yeah. They're known to, fly around. But I not to say that I think they're only following me, but I just notice them a lot. Like I
Mm,
feel like I clock it. And I love
yeah,
to take a little moment of like, "Hey, what's up, crow?" Like in my mind
I love
whenever I
that.
see or like, "Hey, what's up, hawk?" I just love birds so much, and I gotta say, it's because of you. I did not love birds until you and I became friends, and now
I love
I
that.
love them so much.
Love to
I'm
have a positive
obsessed
influence on another person.
with it.
Animals are a miracle. It's like crazy that people think there would be a heaven when there's giraffes here.
I
Like,
know. We're
like this
heaven's
is
on earth,
it. We
baby.
got it already.
Yeah,
Like,
and the way we treat it is so sad. It's
it's
um
such a bummer
yeah.
that like we have such a beautiful, interesting planet with like all these interesting little birds and things.
I know.
Like,
Well, I think that that's like what a lot of people's practice is about, right? Like honoring and venerating nature and just how amazing it is. We're all just like big old nature nerds being like, wow, this is so cool.
yeah, exactly. That's like, yeah, 100%.
Oh, I this reminds me. So my other trip I went on this summer that I mentioned, I think briefly at the season opener, when I went to Cape May, the last day we were there, we went on a 9 a.m. trolley tour of all the wildlife preserves in Cape May, of southern New Jersey. And we went birding and they showed all these different bird trails. We didn't get to go deep into the bird trails, but we rode around and then we even got out and they have a hawk like spotting and I misprint I don't remember what they call it, but it's like a job you can have
Hmm.
where you go and they have a elevated pier by the beach and this big lake and like swamp area, and that's where all the hawks gather for their migration. That's where they nest. And they
What?
had people there, actual like professionals who their whole job is to like watch and take notes of the hawks that come through, and they have binoculars and they like track their migrations and they keep track of the numbers, and they just sit out there in the beautiful day and just like watch hawks, and we got to talk to the people
Amazing. That's
who do
one of
this.
my friends in Halifax does something similar, but he like watches land that they're thinking about building on for the most part to like make sure
Oh.
there's nothing like he's very like I will check for all of the little birds and things to find out what's here.
Oh, that's
Like,
so good. Yeah, because it really does impact the wildlife. Like
mhm.
we had a hawk family that lived nearby my house in the woods behind us, in the park. It's not really woods, but they built something and it displaced them, and the chipmunks went rampant because like there was no natural predator. But they're back now, so
Dang.
we're very happy.
Yeah, excellent.
And they
Excellent.
literally
Welcome
will
back, Hawk
drop.
family.
We love the hawks because they will literally drop down like masticated pigeons or like doves, like in front of us or like on our property. Like they're
Yeah.
very violent. I love it.
Yeah, yeah, a hawk ate a pigeon in my backyard one time. That was one
Yeah,
of the
that's
early where I
right.
was like, I think I like birds. Like,
I remember that, and you even took video of it. It was fun.
yeah, well, because it was like this giant hawk appeared in my yard and just like did this little like tent thing, and there were just like little like feathers flying out, and then the pigeon was gone.
Yeah, amazing. Nature's a beast, man. Okay, well, so that reminds me, I guess, in terms of birds and crows, what I was gonna say is I got this candle for
Okay,
Hecate.
so what I'm seeing is like a, I would say 4-inch purple candle in a glass vase that says Hecate and has a picture of a sexy lady on it. And I'm seeing Goddess of the Witches. Goddess of the Witches.
I do not think this is 4 inches. If
Oh,
you
you're right.
if you think this is 4 inches, your poor husband. No, I'm just kidding.
No, no.
It's
I
very
don't know. You
tall.
have
It's a
tiny
pillar candle.
hands. Yeah, yeah, it's a pillar candle. It's okay. Let's go with 7 inches. Eight?
It says, "Burn this candle to call on the dark queen of the night and all, of all witchery." So this is from the very famous Hex old Hex. It's a store called Hex Old World Witchery, which
Mm.
they have a location in Salem and a location in New Orleans, and they have a ton of awesome supplies. Very much like hearkening to practices of hoodoo, and other African diasporic religions, as well as like other just like spiritual stuff. And I've been wanting to get more into deity work, and I feel like I've been, of course, like all witches, being called a lot to Hecate.
Love
So
it.
when I saw this candle, I needed a new pillar one anyway. So on that note, I also got these two vintage skeleton keys.
Yeah. What I'm seeing here is skinny metal key. Two very lovely, like old school looking secret garden ass skinny metal like skeleton keys.
Yes. And so I have these on my altar for like unlocking, Hecate's also like
Oh,
about
fun.
unlocking paths and doorways. I
See, I
also
didn't
got
know that. Or if I did, I immediately forgot it.
yeah,
One thing that's
I
nice about me is I can learn stuff over and over.
me too, that's why we're on season 9. And then I also got this decorative spoon to spoon out my
Oh,
herbs and
very
stuff.
lovely. So what we have here is what I would say is like teaspoon size, or not even the like sugar spoon kind of size, like
Mhm.
itty bitty spoon with like a crystal on the end. It looks like it's sort of like a cast iron or like it's got decorative iron, and then like the spoon part itself, like the bowl of the spoon is like heavily decorated with something that I'm. Is it like leafy? Can you describe it for me?
Yeah, it's like it's yeah, I guess it's like assorted wild leaves and like branches, flowers. It's just kind of like fauna,
Nice.
right?
That is a
No,
very
floral, flora.
cute.
Fauna is
Oh,
animal.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It is a very cute spoon. Wait, what did you just say you're gonna use it for?
To like spoon out my all my herbs to
Mm,
pour to like because I just use my fingers, which is also great. But
yeah.
like I wanted a little thing to like
Make it a
mix
little more ceremonial, you know?
spoon herbs, like things for yeah, for spells. And then this is the second to last thing. I got a coyote ankle bone. I got actual bones, bitch. They have a
She's
lot
got
of bones there.
bones. A lot of my friends collect bones.
Yeah.
Are you just gonna
So
put it on your altar, or is it
yeah,
like
so
does it have a purpose?
this is the this I got at a really cool, I can't remember the store unfortunately right now, but it was like a Scandinavian, I want to say, it's like store. So the people running it were all like Nordic. All the
Mm.
stuff there was like very much of the Norse gods and practices. And they said that these coyote bones, they had a bunch of bones, but they said like coyote foot bones are for great luck and good for like travel and stuff. So, but yeah,
Mm.
it's just a talisman for me to keep on my altar. I'm not gonna do.
Love it.
I don't know anything
You're
else
not
about
gonna crush it
bones.
and then like blow it in the face of your enemies?
No, not yet.
Bone
Working with
dust.
bones intimidates me a little bit.
Suffer. Me
That
too.
one,
Because I feel like I didn't know this coyote. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. I know. I like hope it was gathered ethically. And
I'm
then
sure,
one
probably.
last thing I just want to show off is this amazing abalone shell I got.
Oh, stunning.
She's a big one. She's like as big as my hand, and that I just use to like hold my different smoking herb bundles.
Excellent. And most people probably know what an abalone shell looks like, but if not, it is a very large shell with like sort of an iridescent rainbow, mostly like purpley greeny inside.
Yeah, and it has like these holes uh, burrowed into it to help like so you can like put like burning herbs or incense or whatever in it, and
Mm,
it has like and the smoke can come through it.
love it. Love it.
Yeah. So those are my things I got from Salem.
I love it. I figured out something that I can show and
Oh
tell.
yes, please.
I have a new favorite potion. It's hydrating and mood boosting. It's cucumber lime Gatorade. Guys, this stuff is magic.
I've never heard of cucumber lime
Okay,
Gatorade.
or I should say lime cucumber.
Okay, wow.
Whatever.
That's very important. That's very the order
Well,
is
because if you're Googling it, I want to make sure you get it.
mhm.
uh, Dan found it at like one of the grocery stores by our house, and when he was checking out, the lady was like, "Oh, this is the best Gatorade flavor," and he was like, okay." And then he brought it home, and we both had one, and we were like, "Holy shit! It is the best Gatorade flavor
Wow.
by a long shot. It is
Damn.
unbelievable." Which is no one paid me to say this for the
Please
record.
go pay us
I just
Gatorade.
this is for you. I want you all to know that like if you see a lime cucumber Gatorade and you're like at all thirsty, get in there. I mean, unless you like can't have sugar for some reason, but like otherwise, damn. It really like what I yesterday I was like going to bed and I was like, tomorrow I get to drink my lime cucumber Gatorade
Wow.
and like falling asleep happy. That's how good this is. It is refreshing. It is crisp. It is hydrating. It is just the kind of thing that you might want for your spell work, especially if you like don't drink wine or anything like that and want a little.
Amazing.
It has herbs. It's very green. You could consider it a drink of abundance.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I've never heard of it. I have to go track that down immediately. I
I'm
love that.
obsessed with it. I literally like both Dan and I we had it once and ever since we like anytime we go in somewhere with Gatorade, we're just like, well, let's just see if they have it. And they almost never do. So if we see it, we buy it.
Amazing. Oh,
Unbelievable.
I'm so excited to go hunt for it now.
I think you can buy it at Target from an internet. Like I was like, should we just buy a case of it? Like,
Yes.
should we end this suffering, this endless like visiting Dwayne Reed just to see as we walk by?
But then it's not like, but it's kind of like a mystery foraging prize.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think part of the hunt is part of the fun,
Yeah.
because it really isn't everywhere. It's
And
hard to
I've
find.
never seen a cucumber lime before. That's crazy.
Yeah, but it is delish. I'll tell you what.
Um, Emily, what spell did you bring in?
Okay, so I think that we may have talked about this spell in the past, but if we did, it was like 4+ years ago. So I'm gonna choose to uh just move forward. So
Yeah, we
so
would
I was
love it.
thinking about how it's like it's fall, it's coming into Scorpio season. It's like a season of letting go, right? Like the trees eject their leaves and we have to find things to, or like, not have to, but it's a nice time to find things to release. And so this is my favorite cord cutting spell and it's extremely simple. And what you can do is, if you want to like sort of zhuzh it up a little, you can absolutely like do whatever you do for spell work, put a little music on, light a candle, sage the space, do some salt, call the corners, whatever fits your practice.
Yeah.
But the essence of it is that you close your eyes and you think of something that like is holding power over you that you don't want to have power over you anymore. Whether it's like something that you said 7 years ago that haunts you at 3 a.m., or if it's like a person that doesn't like you, or like, just something that is getting too much of your energy and doesn't deserve it anymore. So
Hmm.
you picture that thing and you picture like a cord, like a golden line from your belly button to that thing. And you can imagine the whole thing and you can imagine wherever that thing is in time or space that you're trying to let go of, and it like the cord shoots from you to it and it's taking away all this energy from you, and you're going to say no more, and you're going to take a big imaginary pair of scissors, and you can do it with your hands if you want, and you're going to picture that cord and you're going to physically snap it with the scissors. You're going to cut it off, and
Ugh,
then you take a deep breath and you let that shit go.
amazing. Oh, we could all use some cord cutting, I think.
Yeah, 100%. I like, for me, it feels good. I don't know, it
Yeah,
works.
I did
It's
right now,
such a
and I was
simple
like, wow, I
thing,
feel
and
better.
it just really like you're like, oh yeah, I'm free of that thing, or like a little
Yes.
more free of it, even like, but just to like give your mind the permission to just cut that thing off. It's done.
Yeah, I feel like we all carry more than we need to in
Yeah,
our day to day, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
love it, love it, love a good cord cutting.
Me
Well,
too.
so I have a quick spell that's kind of
Yes.
similar but different. So
Yeah.
I wanted to shout out. I didn't get this from Salem. This is from Etsy, from the shop Modern Native Trading, based out of
Mm.
Prosper, Texas.
Oh.
I love them. They're so great. I don't know them, but I support them financially with my purchases.
Let's call them
And
and see if they want to do the witch
I
cast.
know they should. This is so this is flash paper, which I feel like some people will be really familiar with, some people won't at all. But it's very simple. It's just my scientist friend told me exactly what it is. It's not magic, but I forget. But it's just like a very thin tissue paper coated in a substance that like makes it go up in flame really quickly without residue or smoke.
Mm.
So it makes a nice big bang. So I figure we could write something that we want to bring to fruition. So instead of,
Ooh.
you could do this as a release, but
Mhm.
I like to use this paper because it's special and I love it. More kind of like a, you would think a bay leaf of like
Yeah,
something
totally.
you want to manifest.
Yeah, this is also
So
like a season of like I feel like candles and like fire and bonfires are
yes,
so
yes,
important this time of year, with like especially as the days are getting darker or the nights are getting longer.
absolutely. And we're coming into all those fun like bonfire type
Yeah.
um, festivals with the Wheel of the Year. Um,
I love it.
So, what would we like to let? I wanted to demonstrate on this again, audio focused
Mm.
medium, how this works. But we're recording video, so I'll post it on Insta too. Let's write something we'd like to bring into the world and manifest. Any thoughts, Em?
A very successful Witchcast show, live show
Yeah.
on October 27th at
Oh yes.
Littlefield.
Okay, so I'm writing this in like a very. I'm writing this in a very like pretty silver pen.
Mhm.
Very successful live Witchcast show on Monday, October 27th at Littlefield.
Doors at 7, show at 8, $12 in advance or 15 at the door.
Link in bio. Okay, so
But in all
so
seriousness, I really do want it to go well. I'm very
yes,
nervous about it.
me too. It's gonna be great. So I wrote it on this paper.
Mm-hmm.
It's very thin. I'm gonna fold it towards me to bring it into something I want to bring into our lives, into reality. And then I'm so excited for the pyrotechnics that are about to happen. So then I have this cute little cauldron, this cast iron cauldron. I also got this from Etsy.
Ooh.
And I'm also collecting ashes in here. I collected water. Quick side note: when I was at Cape May, I collected like 6 bottles of water from the ocean, boiled that all down to get the salt from the ocean, and then I'm gonna make black salt from my ashes.
You saucy minx.
I know. I did get the idea from Witch Talk. Okay, so I folded it. I'm putting it in the cauldron for safety. It is fire safe. Lighting a match. Ooh. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, that was intense. It made a really big fireball.
Yeah. Oh, and the match is still burning. Okay, well, but it's safe in my cauldron, so that's okay.
Yay.
I'm gonna put her little lid on to put out that fire. Fire
Nice.
safety, everyone, is important.
Victory.
And we've now manifested that into the universe. We're gonna have a great show.
Oh my god, I really like that paper.
Isn't it cool? I'll get you some. It's so affordable. It's really cool. I love it. Check it out.
Most excellent.
We'll link to everything on our Instagram at Witchcast Podcast, and then we'll show photos and stuff too. So check that out.
Yeah. Should we draw a card? We're keep it nice and short, nice and snappy.
Let's draw a card and
right.
keep writing this witchy energy of these spells we just cast.
Oh, my deck automatically cut itself. All right, hold
Ooh,
on. Oh, I see. Part
her.
of it's like backwards. This is gonna be interesting.
Emily, what card are we using today?
Oh, we will be using my Moon Power Tarot deck because it is the season for a Moon Power Tarot, I would say. And she's also my favorite deck. You heard it.
Yeah.
No, but she will not shuffle.
She's your OG, isn't she?
Yeah. My first tarot deck. All of my own.
Love her. She's so great. She's very Scorpio to me.
Yeah, that's, you know what? I think that we have a very special connection, this deck and me.
You should, as you should. I feel like my first deck and I do too. You never forget your first.
All right, so this is the Moon Power Tarot by Charlie Quintero. 6 Sad Girls. I'm going to give it a little knock. And see what we got. Ooh, the Justice card.
Yeah!
Justice.
Nice. She's beautiful. Look at her.
What a stunner.
Ooh, that's a cool design too.
Yeah, I like this this card on this deck. So in this deck, Justice is wearing like a patchwork quilt jacket with like sort of military shoulder pads, I would say.
And she's got like this like very blue, like iridescent robin's egg blue skin.
Yeah, and she's got black gloves on, and she's holding up like the scales, but it almost looks like a sword, but then at the top instead of a point it's scales, and on one side is a feather and on the other side is a heart in the scales. And then there's like a little moon over her head and then like stars behind her. And in the distance, something I would say is sort of a cityscape.
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, that's very cool. We'll post a photo on our Instagram as well.
Yeah, and then, well, the Justice card is kind of one of the more self-explanatory cards of the deck, but I will give you Biddy's, or no, not Biddy's, I will give you the guidebook's interpretation, just because it's always interesting to hear what the artist had to say.
And I'll pull up Biddy in the meantime. But yeah, love Justice.
Yeah, for Justice, they just say truth, fair, rightness, law.
Exactly what Biddy says. She also says cause and effect on that as well, which I love.
Yeah.
Karma to me is another way to look at it. It could be also, I think, in terms of like actual legal court system, systematic law. But I also think sometimes it's like what you got coming.
Yeah, the law of the universe, or like, justice in terms of like, advocating, and in terms of like your own involvement in like seeking justice, the justice that you want,
right?
Or justice for people.
Yes, justice for others. Yeah, either way, if it's you, if it's others, if it's the system, it's the community around you, whatever kind of situation that might be, you know, feeling out of balance maybe or needing to, we're all going to be we're all going to be judged.
Yeah.
Justice is going to be served either way. So, make sure that you're, you know, keeping your shit in check.
Yeah.
And if you're wanting justice to be served on behalf of others or on behalf of yourself, it will.
Yeah. It has been one of the great laws of humanity that even when it seems like justice will never be served, eventually it is.
Yeah, I have to always believe that. It might not be how you want it to
Or
or
in
how
a
you
timely
imagine it to be.
fashion, or
Yes. Yeah, at the
like,
time you want it to be, but yes.
but most people think that they can evade, or that think they can evade the law of karma and justice, usually
Right.
get their
Right.
just desserts eventually.
Let's all bring in justice, especially as we enter Scorpio season. And also
Mhm.
we are still in Libra season, which is of course the scales
Yeah,
and balance. So I think perfect card for right
perfect card
now.
for this moment
Perfect card for
because of Libra season.
the world. Yes. And also, the spells we just did, hopefully you participated while you were driving or listening and safely.
Mhm,
And
safely.
you know, we'll post everything on our Instagram again at Witchcast Podcast, as well as our website, witchcastpodcast.com. You can shoot us an email if you have any requests, anything you want to share, things you want to plug, things you want to hear from us or learn about at witchcastpodcast@gmail. We love to hear from you as long as you're nice.
Which everyone always is so
Always is.
far.
We love you guys. Yeah. And also like keep leaving those Spotify comments. We love
We love
seeing
to
those.
see it.
Yeah.
You're warming the cockles of our cold black hearts.
Our cold black Scorpio hearts.
And we'll be back next week with another guest, which is
Yes.
very exciting.
We have so many really fun guests planned. Emily's killing it in scheduling, man. It's
Boom,
so
boom. I'm sending emails like,
exciting.
wah, wah, wah.
Wah, wah, wah. Oh yeah, and if you are liking everything you're hearing, give us a little 5-star review. Give us a little
Why
rating.
not? While you're out there on the internet, just drop a 5-star review off at our place, and then you can just keep on Googling.
And I feel like justice wise it'll come back to you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. That's a great way to invite good karma.
Yeah.
This
We really
podcast is for
appreciate
entertainment purposes only.
it. Disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer. But we love you. Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, no, thank you so much for listening, and until next time,
Hex
hex
yeah!
yeah!
'Cause it's Witchcast.